the music is audible, but not, too loud or low. This way here,
Mm-hmm.
can have an idea of. All right, right now the music's like barely playing, but you can kind of. Okay, it should be coming back. But yeah, I want to
There.
make sure that we're hearing it just well enough, but at the same time, our voices should be the thing that we're hearing best.
Speaking. Sounds like I'm louder than you are.
Okay, I can fix that. I'm actually
Okay.
gonna lower your. Okay. Now let me
The
know
music's
how.
not too loud.
It's not too loud.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hello, everyone watching this because we're
Yes.
technically live.
Oh, I should
Uh,
probably edit all this stuff on YouTube for like the
please do.
session 2, all that other stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post Twitter.
Yeah, you can link it around while I have it editing. Make sure that everything's accurate. Okay, a certain generic D&D campaign session dose,
I'm here.
and Jack is here.
Do I sound okay?
You sound perfectly fine.
Okay, cool.
Cool indeed.
Let me pull up my fucking character sheet.
Oh, yeah, that, honestly, that would be a really good idea.
Yeah,
Probably.
everyone have your character sheet and notes and dice ready, please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh,
Should probably bookmark this in the future.
I just bookmarked it. For the site, anyway. Now I just have to find my file for my notes. It'll be here in my documents.
Oh yeah,
Generic
no.
RPG DD. That sounds like it. All right.
I have it here somewhere. Here we go. D&D inventory. Are we streaming? Like, is the stream going?
We are streaming.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I will take shot
We are streaming. Okay.
map. That way you can throw that up there.
Yes, I will need the map. That is true.
Phone.
The phone is ringing.
Dropbox. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I could. But I'm gonna use the other one just so. I'm gonna be in that. Uh-oh, traders. Hi, trader.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Come here. Yep, come here.
Cloud,
Yep,
did you
come
add
here.
background music to this?
I had Landon send me something
Oh, okay.
because
It's
I-
royalty free, so don't worry.
yes. It's royalty free, so don't worry.
Yeah.
This man came prepared.
Trying to be professional.
Well, we had mentioned Cloud and I had talked about it and about adding music, and I was like, all right.
Cool.
So I found some stuff.
Anyway,
down.
this is our mood music for now.
Yeah, because you're in a creepy dungeon. Why
We're in the
not
middle of a
have,
crypt.
yeah, you are in a crypt. All right. So I guess if everyone has their shit in order, I'm just gonna start dumping out all my dice. You know, just so for the dice sound effects.
That sounded like 30 different nat ones.
Wow.
For you, maybe.
For you.
Damn.
I joking. You guys should be
I'm
fine,
Momo.
I hope.
I joking.
All right. I was just joking.
He joke.
Oh, I thought this was like
I'd be joke.
This was like iCarly. I joking.
Joking.
Anyway.
20s. All right. So I'll do a quick recap of what is happening.
Welcome back
that
to a certain
way-
generic D&D campaign, by the way.
Yeah. Welcome back to our D&D campaign. If you did not get a chance to watch the first episode, the first session, it is up on YouTube. We have a playlist. It will be we'll add this to it once this goes up after the fact. But so for those who just want to kind of jump into this one, what is happening is currently our group is Averna, the vampiric warlock. We have Isaac, the paladin, and we have Valerie, the drunken cleric.
The drunken cleric.
Hey,
All right.
I'm not drunk right now.
Yeah, she's not currently drunk, but you can still smell it on her breath. That's fine.
Boo.
He's so mad.
They have accepted a quest from, well, specifically it is from Tyra, a high-ranking priestess in the Church of God Knuckles, but the Queen of Femina, Queen Lindsay, has said that anyone who takes this trip down into the crypt and assists Valerie in obtaining an orb, so for a pilgrimage that the church usually does after King's Day, will receive 50 gold. On top of that, the Merchant Guild told Averna that she would, if she receives the orb instead, she will personally give Averna 100 gold for it. They fought a pair of scorpions and got their shit wrecked, and they were about to
That's an
head a little bit.
exaggeration.
You have no more lay on hands, so we'll see.
No, correction.
Oh yeah, speaking
They
of
got their shit wrecked.
speaking of lay on hands, I
True.
was found out in between sessions that I can actually use lay on hands on myself,
Weird.
which means jokes abound there.
Well, someone's
Yeah.
got to give you attention.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. Two quick housekeeping, or three quick housekeeping things though before we actually jump in. I did mess up on the battle initiative order because I flipped. I ended up accidentally flipping Isaac and Averna. So all of you guys will have one. You'll have advantage on one ability check of your choice.
Nice.
You do have to call it out ahead of time. And then a quick update to the bag of fleece that Averna has. It is going to be a dirty bag of fleece, which means most of it is not usable towards your spell, but you still have, it's like probably like 60% still usable, which is why it has such a low cost. I did not verify that, or I did not clarify that in the last part. And then last thing is, just so the other two know, and it's in Averna's character sheet, Averna has her scythe. It is covered up with wrappings. There was like there was an exchange between her and the guildmaster, the merchant guildmaster, in the last part, where it might have sounded like she doesn't currently have it, but she does have her scythe. It is not powerful enough to be able to use. It would do like 1d4 of damage. So Averna is choosing not to use it right now.
F in the chat for Averna's scythe.
Yeah. I mean, but that's sort of her whole story revolves around that. For those who don't know how advantage works, on a roll with advantage, basically you would take the higher of two rolls. If you have disadvantage, you take the lower of two rolls. Just going to say that out loud because I'm sure Justin does not know how that works.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the three of you successfully defeated the two scorpions. You move through the hidden door to be able to go further down into the crypt. The stone stairway that led you from the church into the crypt is actually retracted back up into the wall at this point. The torches back there are still lit up, and there's still the set of boxes and barrels. In front of you is a large pool of water, and the path sort of bends past that. Averna and Issac currently have torches equipped, and let's see, I had that written. Let's see.
I thought
Averna...
I thought Valerie.
Oh no,
and Isaac.
Valerie. It's Valerie. Averna has her halberd equipped. Valerie has a torch and dagger, and then Issac has torch and longsword.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Can I go investigate the water?
Which water? The
The
pool
one
in
that's
front of you or the
the
pool
one
behind
that's
you?
the one that's farther ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. You have. So as you approach the water, you notice just a slight dripping that's coming up from above. The pool of water itself looks pretty clean for the even though it's like you're inside a crypt. There's a little bit of dirt in it, but the water that's dripping down is pretty clean.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Averna decides that she wants to peek around the corner down the path, but not go, completely in that direction yet.
Okay. So as she passes a little bit past the water to kind of get a look, she sees a pile of rocks. There is a bend. It sort of does like an S where it bends back up. And there looks like another set of rocks, and then she can't really see past that since her dark vision kind of cone cuts off after that.
Then just for shits and giggles, in case maybe there's something there, she kind of like moves the rocks around, maybe see if something might be underneath that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, actually.
Oh, percentile?
Yeah, roll a percentile for me.
Neat.
What is that on Beyond exactly?
Oh, you might not have it on Beyond. Can someone roll a percentile for him?
Okay,
Sure.
yeah, I have it.
Or Cloud has it.
70.
70. Roll a D12 for me.
D12. Okay. Oh wait, why am I rolling it? He has a D12, right?
No, he's using Beyond strictly.
10.
There is 10 gold underneath the set of rocks.
Cool. There you go.
So Averna finds 10 gold. A small bag of 10 gold.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
And then her in her pocket, she can hear, "Hey, Averna, hey, hey."
Oh. God damn it.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Averna, hey.
Here we go.
Averna groans as she reaches for Steve.
Hey, Averna. Hey, the other two still alive? That's funny. Anyway, did you want to go break those boxes back there? I'm sure you can find something back there.
Sure. I guess if I missed anything important, I guess I'll go look.
Okay.
All right.
So
Probably go to Valerie. Or
yeah, Averna heads back down to where the boxes are in that first chamber. So there's 2 boxes in a barrel.
See if there's any way to like open up the box.
Let's see. Passive and 12. Yes. So, you notice with the, so there's one box that's closer to where the stairwell was. There's one that is next to the barrel. The one that is next to the barrel, actually, like, the lid is, like, partially open, so you can just easily open that.
Cautiously, I might add.
Okay.
Gently
cautiously.
pushes the top open.
Pop it open? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll this one. 20. There's nothing inside that one.
Oh, somebody must have looted it.
Must have. But there is still the other box that it looks like it is sealed shut on that one, and then there's the barrel.
Then Averna goes to see if she can try her luck to pop the other one open.
Okay. What we will do is, let me pull up the memo I have, because I know I wrote down.
Damn, Averna's getting all the attention today.
I'm sorry, but she's the one who's moving around. If one of you guys wants to open the barrel, you can.
I can, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. It is going to be made of wood. So I will need I need a hit. Like you're gonna swing at it with, I guess Valerie is going to swing at it with her dagger, and then Averna is going to swing at the box with her halberd. So go ahead and give me like an attack roll.
Okay. Give me a second. What the fuck is the attack roll for my dagger? Okay.
It's-
So
1d4.
I need to see if you guys actually hit. So give me a d20 roll.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
Gotcha.
got a 14.
14.
I got an
I
got an 8.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
Both of your weapons bounce off these.
Damn.
Jesus.
Like you're not able to do anything with them.
This thing is hard as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Yep. With your longsword, so give whatever multiplier with that, or additive with that. I think it's +2 to your hit. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Damn. Yeah, you guys are not breaking these this barrel.
You did worse than I did.
Yeah.
You did worse. You did worse than the person with no modifier.
That happens sometimes. All right. Did you guys want to continue down, or did you want to take another swing at these?
Well, Averna's a little frustrated right now, so she's gonna like give it a better look to see if there's like any kind of weakness or like just some way to pop it open.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
20 plus 3, 23.
Okay.
Well, if it's a nat 20, then I'm pretty sure that's a yes.
Yeah. If you roll a 20, just
Your modifier doesn't matter.
Yeah, your modifier doesn't matter. Valerie actually finds uh, she finds a small like crack down at the bottom of the barrel, and you can actually there. It's big enough for sorry, not Averna finds a small crack down at the bottom of the barrel.
I was
It's
gonna
big
say,
enough
what the fuck am I
for
doing?
Valerie's dagger though to get in there and sort of jimmy it open.
Ooh, Uncharted 2 Part 7.
Sure.
Hey, Valerie, you think you can like kind of get this open?
Sure. Do I need to roll a check for this?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm giving it as part of the nat 20. You guys can
Okay.
just pop it.
Gonna jam my dagger in there.
He absorbed Valerie into a nat 20.
Yeah. I mean, all right. So you guys open that bad boy, and you find a light crossbow.
Neat.
There's just a light crossbow that is in there. No ammunition. Like there's no bolts or anything. But you do find a light crossbow.
Can I see if I can observe the crossbow to see anything interesting or unique about it?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an insight check.
Insight check. Ooh.
Yeah.
God damn it. 12. That's with my modifier.
That's with your modifier?
Yep.
Your passive is better than. We'll just go off your passive. Your passive's 14,
My
so
passive is 14. Yep.
yeah. It's not much better, but it's better.
Yeah.
So you notice it has the insignia of the Royal Guard on it. Um, so this is probably some of these boxes and barrels that are in this crypt are actually from a leftover storage area from long ago. It is a slightly older model, but it looks like it was well kept.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So that means that there's been people down here not too long in the past.
You hear so like Steve, who is still out, says that, well, you guys, you're going to get the orb, aren't you? It's King's Day, right? You're getting the
That's,
orb.
that's why we were down here.
Yeah. Uh, you guys not know this is the crypt. Once a year, the church goes on a little pilgrimage across Famina, goes to the shrines and imbues them with powers from the orb that is gathered here at the Church of God Knuckles. Anyone know about this? No? Okay.
Oh,
Thank
so
you, Steve. Very
Steve is
insightful.
knowledgeable. Yes, I mean that's his gimmick.
yeah. He's very trivial sometimes.
If you want a good trivia partner for game night, Steve's your man. He is very like he is very good at just knowing the nitty gritty. Also, I gave him stats, some light stats. He has a +2 performance checks. So take that with what you want to take it with. Okay. So you guys have a crossbow now. Technically, Averna was the one who got the nat 20. So you guys can decide who keeps the crossbow, but I think all of you can use it since it's a light one. All of you would get so whoever wants to hold on to it.
I don't need it.
A vampire with a
I just
crossbow
wanted
seems
to
kind
look
of.
at it.
Oh, vampire with a crossbow gives me a Van Helsing vibe.
I mean, that's pretty badass.
Yeah. Oh, Verna doesn't really have much use for it without any ammunition, so she just kind of like straps it to her back.
Okay. Averna's got it. All right. What do you guys want to do now?
We should probably head down forward towards the passageway that we were heading towards earlier.
Okay. So I will go ahead and move your guys' characters and show you the rest of the map, since I assume we're gonna go basically the down.
I mean, unless you are presenting a branching pathway to us, basically wherever our next destination is down this path.
Is this a light crossbow?
It is a light
Yes.
crossbow.
Add that in my inventory.
Da-da-da-da.
Please do.
Oh, this ain't Pokemon.
And the answer is, bitch, I might be.
Oh,
So the three adventurers, you guys still don't have a name, but that's fine. Walk down the path past the set of rocks that Averna messed with. There's the other set of rocks that I mentioned, and there is a branching path. There is a path that continues further down, and then there's one to the left and one to the right.
Ooh.
great. Choices.
I think wherever we go, we should probably stick together, so we should decide on a path. It might be a little too dangerous to be going
Yeah.
ahead.
There might be more scorpions after your kneecaps.
Oh, God.
Well, really up to you, because I don't really care which direction we go.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way for us to peek ahead for each path and see? Actually, if we split up just far enough just to check on where each path might head, we can decide from there. I'm gonna take the one closest to me, the right, and I'm gonna stay near where it meets the intersection and try to look ahead a little bit.
Okay.
I guess that means Averna will stare in the opposite direction.
Okay.
So left. So Valerie, can you take the path that's straight ahead from us then, since we've branched out? Valerie?
Key.
Jack.
Oh no.
Did Jack explode?
I wonder if Jack muted his mic and then forgot that he did.
Oh, he said, wait, oh no, that's something else I'm reading. Jack. I hope his internet didn't die, because that would suck.
This is the spookiest
Steve, my
part.
man. I love that I love the scorpion emoji.
Yeah. It has like these googly eyes.
Oh my god. It's awful. You know what? We'll just assume whatever
We'll assume.
with that.
Oh, he said BRB. But he also said this 5 minutes ago. Weird. Anyway, okay.
Hold on, BRB. Anyway, so let's see. With the torch, I think you get. So when you guys approach the branching paths, Averna can sort of see on the very edge of her cone a set of rocks. Isaac, with the light of the torch, just sort of sees darkness down a straight pathway. And what we'll do is we'll assume Valerie takes the path forward. She can see on the edge of her vision cone, with the help of the torch, is a barrel on the left-hand side.
I think we should head towards the barrel. I'm not really trusting where my path leads. I think we may want to go that direction last, if that happens to be the path forward, but it's a little sketchy that I'm just seeing darkness over here. I mean, I don't know about you guys,
Yeah.
but I don't want to die yet. I
You
would rather
almost-
I would rather loot first, or attempt
Oh.
to loot. These barrels are very difficult to loot.
The hardest to loot.
All right. Then I guess just to keep like a good cone of vision everywhere, since I'm still suspicious something might creep up behind us. Averna somewhat stays ahead of the torch's light so she can see with her dark vision.
Okay. How many feet ahead do you want to be?
She stands at least 10 feet away from everybody else.
Feet.
You may want to update the map since we've made
That's
quite
what
a
I'm
bit of
working
movement. How close is Averna, or far away is Averna from the barrel?
From when you guys were peeking into each
Well, now
direction.
now that we've all moved.
So,
Since
if she's 10 feet,
we're all sort of, because I mentioned that we're all sort of headed towards it, but like not really specific. Like we're pretty much just gathering up towards the path that Valerie had peered
so
into.
are you still standing sort of mostly at the intersection then?
Yes,
Is that where you want to stand?
but
Okay.
Averna is a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we took control of Valerie real quick because we are now at the middle of an intersection, and she saw some rocks. Or not? No, she didn't see rocks. She saw a barrel straight ahead from her spot, and Averna is a little bit ahead of us so that she can see a little bit further ahead. And I suggested that we go to see if we can loot the barrel.
You guys are going to be able to see things that you're not supposed to be able to see, but I'm doing my best, my darndest to hide as much stuff as I can.
Well, because it's supposed to be dark in here.
Yes.
Jack, what was the last thing that you know happened?
I don't remember.
Okay, so we
Alien.
basically started going down that path that we had opened up, and we entered an intersection, and we split up and looked
Okay.
and kind of peered ahead at each of the paths to see where each of them might lead. Verna found some rocks over on the left intersection. I'm sure you can probably see the map that's on screen, and we're not going there yet. I saw total darkness ahead of me, so we're kind of iffy about going down that path next. And then you saw a barrel straight ahead a little bit further down, and we are gonna attempt to go that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, do you guys want to approach the barrel? Averna sort of getting there first.
I'm mildly concerned about the barrel. Can I, like, do a perception check from a distance? I mean,
from
Nice,
don't think it would-
nice edit for obscuring the view, by the way.
He censored it.
People see in a second what I mean.
I'm doing my best. So yeah, so we can see it in the it's in the chat. So how close to the barrel? So do you want to do it from where you're standing, or do you want to do it from a little bit closer?
I'm probably gonna get a little bit closer.
Okay. How many feet? Each square is 5 feet.
So I'm.
You are.
Is that little black thing the barrel?
Yes.
The little
Okay,
brown,
so I'm-
brown dot. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's
8,
55
9.
feet away.
Okay, so I'll get like 30 feet closer.
Okay.
You can technically somewhat see it from
Averna's
this
supposed-
distance.
So, do you want to keep Averna ahead of Valerie when she goes to do that, or do you want to keep your distance still.
No, this is Justin's. This is Justin's.
This is to Justin, because
No,
you wanted to keep
okay.
ahead of everyone.
Like I said, I've been using my dark vision to scout, so I think I'll stay ahead of everybody.
Okay, so you want to move. So Valerie wants to move 30 feet ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me move Averna first.
I will stay 10 feet from Valerie on the opposite side of the pathway so that I can sort of help keep a bit of a vision on that side of the path.
So you want to stay.
So basically, Averna's going to be like 10 feet in front of both of us. We're going to basically be in like a triangle.
Those torches go. Do they go about as far as my vision?
They have 30 feet.
Okay, so mine goes a little further.
Yes.
Yeah. So, if I am thinking about this right, technically Averna has much more. Okay, so as Averna keeps ahead of everyone, she does see a second barrel on the other side of the pathway, about that is 15 feet. So it's about 15 feet further down from where the barrel that you guys can see. On the opposite wall, and then just past that, there's another pool of water.
God damn, this is the most tense game of discovering barrels I've ever had in my life.
And I'll go ahead and take that spot. You guys.
Man, I hope we're not in an Uncharted game.
We are in a certain generic D&D campaign.
You are.
If we were in an Uncharted game, the floor would have like caved in below us like 20 times by now.
I can tell you that if the cave floored in, there would be nothingness down there right now. So the DM hasn't gotten that far. So hopefully there's no cave-ins.
It hasn't loaded in yet.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, I'm a bit of a novice. I'm not throwing traps like this in yet. All right. Updated map.
So, Valerie wanted to do a check on that first barrel. I can go with I can use your passives, or you can make an attempt at something a little bit better.
Jack.
Do you want just a quick
Would you like to use your passive check, or would you like to roll for a mandatory a manual check?
Yeah, would you want just a quick a quick glance, or do you want to actually take a real look at this thing?
Take a real check.
Okay, go ahead. Just remember, you guys, you do have one advantage roll.
This is perception?
An ability check. Yeah, we're gonna go with perception for this first one.
Okay. 7 plus 3.
10. You notice it looks like the barrel you guys just got the crossbow out of.
Huh.
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Can I
Anyone?
move?
Yeah.
Can I move next to Averna, but opposite side of Valerie still? So I'm so I should be 10 feet diagonally forward to the right of Valerie. And I would like to see if I can do and a quick check of this barrel from where I am.
You want to use your passive instead of
Which one are we gonna be trying here? Is it with insight again, or are we using a different one? Because it
it would be
depends.
perception. It's perception.
Perception. I'm rolling.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
9.
Oh.
9.
Well, you said that. I thought you rolled a nat 1.
I know. That's what I was like. The barrel explodes in your face and you all die. No.
No, that'd be a little mean.
That would be a little mean. You gain no new information. That's
Son of a bitch.
that's.
This is one stubborn fucking barrel.
I mean, you guys are just taking a glance at. You're like looking at it.
Averna's actually gonna move up to the closest barrel to her and actually properly examine it.
Okay.
So the same
give-
one then.
Yeah, but you guys were like a couple feet behind it, like several feet behind it.
Right.
She's walking right up to it.
Yeah, I'm just specifying for him that the one he's
Yeah.
moving close to is the one we've been trying to look at.
Looking at. Yeah. All right.
Trying
So
to.
give me an investigation check, Justin.
11 plus 3, 14.
14. So yeah, once again, it has the same markings as the barrel from where you guys got the crossbow from. You notice the wood is like pretty well preserved, but you don't notice anything else about it. The lid's on pretty tight. There's no cracks or anything in it.
I think, is she still holding Steve?
Yeah.
Oh.
You haven't put him away yet. You
Averna-
want to ask him to take a look at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
May as well.
Where is?
As annoying as he is, if Steve dies, we're a little fucked.
Yeah, because he would explode and do magic damage everywhere.
Okay, we'd be doubly fucked.
Yeah.
I'd be doubly fucked.
So I will ask you, do you want him to do a specific like check on this barrel, like as far as research purposes go, or do you want him to just like look at this barrel?
I want him to like.
Is there a way that he can sense that maybe there's something inside? I mean, assuming he succeeds at sensing if there's anything inside, is there a way that he can do so?
He would be able to do if if there's something magical.
Honestly, that would be more than helpful, as long as we can have
Okay.
an idea of what might or might not be in there.
Yeah, give me a second.
Because I think that as we're getting deeper into this dungeon, there might be booby-trapped barrels, or there might be things containing things that we don't know anything about, and it would just be a safer bet. At least we know whether or not it has magic in it.
So we're gonna do an Arcana check, and he does not sense anything.
What did he roll?
Yeah. A 9
Oh god.
with his multiplier.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright, I actually want
Yeah,
to ask.
I don't know, ladies, and
Gentlemen.
Tubbo over there.
Did you just call me Tubbo?
Yeah, what of it?
Rude.
You want to break me? Go for it.
Just because I am covered in armor does not mean I am a walking tub.
All right, Larjo. Anyway, it looks like a barrel to me. So, are we gonna hang around with the barrel, or are we gonna do something else?
Oh.
You could swing at it.
I say
Come
fuck
on.
it. I say fuck it, and I put my longsword away, and I attempt to throw my fist into this barrel.
Fuck.
All right.
Unarmed strike is still a +4
yeah.
hit for me, so why not?
Yeah, go for it.
God.
Thanks, Al.
I got 14. Yeah,
You,
temple
God,
damage.
that's fucking funny.
does he break his knuckles?
No, but he doesn't break it. He just he punches it. So Isaac goes for the biggest wind up ever. He cracks his knuckles. He just he goes for it. He gives it. Ah!
Jesus.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
Trader ran off and knocked my headset down. But he goes for a punch at it and nothing. It doesn't break.
Just fist meets wood. That's some
Yeah,
tough wood.
Fist meets wood. You guys are rolling 14s on a barrel with an armor class of 15.
I hate this.
You know what? I'm gonna take one more swing at it, and if it doesn't work, then I'm just moving on.
Okay, give me a swing with the halberd.
This is gonna go perfectly. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I got an 8.
Okay. I was gonna say at least it wasn't a nat 1 because I feel like a nat 1 because I'm close to the barrel. I would have taken collateral from that.
Oh.
Everybody splinters.
Yeah, your halberd bounces off the barrel, and you just kind of feel like a ring from it. Steve does laugh a little bit.
Oh.
Good lord.
Well, chances are we're not gonna get the other barrel open either, so I might as well not even bother.
Yeah, I think we should just. Do we want to keep going down this path, or do we want to try and take a crack at the other path? Because I mean, we do see that there's water ahead of us.
Yeah, you guys do notice there is some, like the other one before, there is more water dripping, and it has made a larger pool of water this time.
I want Averna to absorb like the ceiling to see if there's anything like why the water is like dripping or like anything really.
Give me an investigation check, and anyone else that wants to investigate the ceiling can as well.
I was actually going to ask: is the water deep? Can I tell?
Let's see. You cannot tell without doing further investigation.
I was going to say, then can I investigate how deep the water possibly is?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will remind you guys one more time. You guys have advantage on one ability check.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm just saving it, and I think I might use it here because this is kind of a big pool of water.
I'm glad, but at the same time, I'm also ashamed because like I very narrowly like avoided getting one of Averna's eyelashes caught in her own eye.
All right. What check would this
I
be?
got a nat 1, but I got a +3.
You got a plus. So you got a 1.
+3.
Well, nat 1. Like if you get a 1, that's it. It's a nat 1.
Oh jeez.
So you're investigating the ceiling. I mean, the investigation, you get some water dripped in your own eyes. Let's put it that way, with Averna. And you can't really see. Steve does get a good laugh out of it. Isaac, this is an investigation check, and then
I will take my
your advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Okay.
So roll for investigation.
Yeah, roll for investigation and then take the higher of the two. Jack, do you want Valerie to do anything?
I'm getting 17.
I
Cool.
rolled an investigation check.
Yeah. Would you want to roll an investigation check on the ceiling or the pool of water, or what do you want to investigate?
Let's go with the pool of water.
The pool of water. Okay, so you're both going to investigate the pool of water.
Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
17 for my higher one. I had a 6 for the
Oh.
other one.
Actually,
Okay.
what did Justin roll to investigate the ceiling?
He got a nat
Uh,
1. Oh, wait.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah, he got an.
oh.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna investigate the ceiling.
Okay.
Okay, give me a sec. Oops.
He looked up at the ceiling and then water dripped down in his eyes.
12 plus 2.
12 plus 2, so 14 on the ceiling.
Yeah.
14 on the ceiling, 17 on the pool.
So we'll start with the pool of water. With the pool of water, you notice that it, much like the other one from the large one from around the bend, it is mostly clean water that is pooled up here. It is not super deep. You could probably stick your hand in it and submerge it all the way, but that's going to be about it, even in like the deeper end of it.
Okay.
If you feel around in it, you can feel sort of some rocks, but there's nothing inherently in that pool of water. As far as the ceiling goes, you notice there is a small. There's a small little, just a little crack in the ceiling, and that is where the water is dripping from. And I would like to remind you guys, you are probably about the stairway led you down about 40 feet underneath the church. So you guys can take that information as you please. Detective not.
Yeah.
He's like, I just read that. He's so focused on the details, he forgets how to sword. That's why he's a paladin in training still. The storm sent him out to Femina, and then eventually he's supposed to go to Wadzere to sort of get his trainings for the storm, and then he can be a full-fledged member of the storm. That's the backstory we're going with, and the dice have like really
Decided that I'm a
facilitated
detective
that.
instead.
Yeah,
I'm just a
You're
detective
really
with
good.
a sword.
You're really good at like investigating stuff because they're like an elite military group, so they're sent into areas and they do need to have like a good sense of the world, and so investigation is good on that. So, I mean, you know, the dice
I
play
got
the
part
story
of it
too.
down.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, what do you guys have some information? What do you guys want to? Where are we going? What are we doing?
when I was ruffling through the water to see how deep it goes, was I able to spot if there might be anything hiding in the water? Or do I need to
There
check
was
that
nothing.
too? There was nothing? Okay.
No. Yeah.
And then is there anything straight ahead of us, or are we...
Yes. Because you guys are closer to that pool of water. I will post that.
Uncensored.
Oh,
I will. That. We do have to hide that bit.
this is Lexine's Quest, a certain generic Dungeons and Dragons campaign live. Alright, I will update that.
So that's about what you guys can see. I mean, your characters aren't that far back anymore. You guys are like around the
little
pool of water
further,
at this
yeah.
point. Yeah, I just
But
wanted to move.
you decided to draw.
Wanted to show you guys what you could see at this point, which is more important. Me moving your.
Alright, okay. Oh. Did I not save that?
Okay.
I guess I did not save that.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what you got. That's the information you guys have.
Who wants to lead the way this time?
Trying
Well,
to keep the same formation.
I was gonna say,
You guys do have some
Averna has the night
paths.
vision, so
Yeah,
Cool.
you guys do have a couple paths to the back as well. Here's the question. Do you want to, because you guys can see there is a small bend after this pool of water. You guys can continue forward, or you can head down that bend.
Head down the bend. Head down the bend.
What does everyone think?
fuck it. Let's head down the bend.
That's 2 for heading down the bend.
Democracy has
Averna,
defeated me.
all right. So you guys start heading down the bend. How far down that bend do we want to go before we want to sort of get a glimpse at it?
Probably like right up on the edge, maybe a space about 5 feet ahead from where you cut it off. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that point. It might be safer if Averna does that spot and then Isaac and Valerie are just kind of like just a few feet, like 5-10 feet back from that. Since Averna can. Averna, would you be willing to take the lead?
Fine, so I bring less attention to myself because I don't have any torches.
Yeah, that'd probably be the smart idea.
Okay. So Averna, as she sort of approaches that, she can see it is pretty far straightforward. It's about almost the entirety of her vision cone, but on the tip end of it, she can sort of see a pile of rocks that is off to the right-hand side that sort of looks like it's around a bend.
Oh, great, another one.
But there is path forward-wise. There's nothing on the walls. There's no pool of water. The ceiling is pretty empty. So if you guys want to head down this bend a little bit further to get a little better view, you can.
Well, the important thing is we don't get too far from each other.
Do you want to move up?
Oh,
How did you ever mention how far we can like hear things?
I guess I didn't. I think it's a 120 feet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know
From any investigation checks you guys have done, the most you can hear is the background music that is currently playing and the dripping of water.
So we can't really hear if there's anything happening around the bend.
Yeah.
I guess that means Averna will just keep her ears open for any musical cues that change.
Oh, perfect.
Where's that music coming from?
Where is that music coming from?
Something tells me that there might not actually be anything around this bend, but I'll follow Averna since she's...
All right, so we want to head forward. How many feet forward would we like to go?
Well, I'm already ahead. Like, we don't actually know, because that bend is there, we don't actually know
if there's anything
how
around
deep
it.
this goes.
Yeah.
From where you're at, it's about 60 feet, and then that's where that rock that sort of goes off to another bend on the right-hand side of this chute.
Well,
But you don't know how far forward the rest of... Because you don't see a wall, so you don't know how far forward the rest of it goes yet.
All right, well, since my vision kind of drops off, like it gets like more dim at 60 feet, I will advance 30.
30? Okay. And then does Isaac and Valerie want to follow suit
I follow suit.
with keeping the same distance?
Yeah.
Something's gonna jump out. It's gonna hit me first.
Okay. So let me see how far you've got vision for. 30, 50, 60. Okay. So with your cone of vision, I'm going to get pretty creative with, and I'm actually going to send a map update this time.
Map update. Map updates are my favorite part of this game.
I'm sure everyone loves it.
You're easily pleased.
That is what you guys can see. You can see the bend that opens up where that rock is, and then you see two more rocks ahead of you, and then the path still continues a little bit further.
I think we should probably go straight ahead because something tells me that the other path might just lead us around in a circle. But that's just me.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go back on ourselves at some point.
Okay. How much further forward do you guys want to go?
At this point, I am just going to trust in Averna's judgment and let her take the lead. Wherever she goes, I'll take about 10 feet behind.
Since there was relatively not a whole lot, I'm going to increase it a little bit and move up 40.
40? Okay.
And I apologize for not updating that map sooner while I was talking about our placement on said map, but there's the update on screen now.
I'm trying not to just like fucking gun it in case there's something horrible.
Why is the music changing?
Because you keep moving so fast.
You turn the corner and
Yeah.
it's just ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What the fuck?
Thanks, Final Fantasy.
Oh, 6 in particular.
All right, sir. Lay it on us.
I need to make sure I have the correct cone of vision. Considering it. Okay, so as you guys make that turn, you see two boxes down at the far end,
Oh no!
and then the wall cuts off.
Oh, it's a dead end.
But
Or
we
is
found
it?
boxes.
Well, yeah, we have better luck with the boxes than we do the fucking barrels.
All right, let me show everyone the glorious boxes.
And so I guess since we're on the topic of boxes, I guess Averna will investigate those too.
Okay. Do you want to do a quick glance at the boxes? Do you want to do a like a hard look at them?
I'll just give them a nice firm stare.
Nice firm stare.
Good, nice
give me an
firm stare.
investigation. Give me an investigation check, and remember you can use advantage once.
How does this thing work again?
So
roll the dice
you...
roll the die twice,
Yeah.
and then you pick the higher one.
Oh, okay, so that's how that works.
So if you want to have a second chance at a good roll, you take your advantage.
I'll keep my eye on, or I'll remember that. All right,
Mhm.
You want an investigation roll?
Yes, please.
All right, give me a second. Where's the dice thingy? It is 19 plus 3.
Nice.
Nice. So you notice actually in between the boxes, there is a small there's a rock that looks like there's a ring around it, and it looks like it's sort of out of place. It's sort of made of the same material that the door you guys walk through to get into this further chamber area is made of.
Well, that's interesting.
And then the boxes themselves do have the same ingraining that the boxes and barrels that you have seen prior. So it has the insignia of the Royal Guard of Femina on it. And the one that is on the left-hand side, so on the map it's on the top, there is a little bit of cracking in that one.
Huh.
Can Isaac see the?
Do you want to do an investigation check as well?
I was gonna say I want to see if Isaac can see the same little thing that Averna can see. That's in the middle.
With your passive, no.
That's why I was gonna say I was gonna roll for it.
Okay, go ahead and roll. But I mean, also, Averna
Oh, no.
That one.
Oh no.
Isaac trips, and Steve laughs at him.
Wow.
Oh, Tin Man fall over. Fun.
Why does he
Steve,
talk like Ricky?
I was gonna say, Steve, if you want to keep up that attitude, you'll be done.
I'm Mr. Dunn to you.
Oh. That's kind of no. Averna's
right.
gonna.
Whoa.
Oh, did you want to
go
do
ahead.
something?
No, you go ahead.
Averna's gonna maybe see if you said there was a crack in one of them.
On the one that's on the left-hand side, so on the top of the map, that one has a crack on it.
Fucking.
Averna's gonna see if she can get the weak spot and try and break it open.
Okay. Roll a d20 for a halberd swing for me.
I'm gonna regret this. 11.
You break it.
Oh, goody. So
Let's see. There is nothing inside.
no, that was pointless.
Well, actually, right after she breaks the box,
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have just done this to start, but can I ask Averna, do you see anything besides these boxes that I can't really tell is there?
Yeah, you can
Apparently-
ask her.
Yeah, what was it? There was a ring on the. Was it on the ground or on the boxes?
On the ground.
Okay, yeah.
So on the ground, yeah, I'll describe it again. On
Okay.
the ground, in between where the boxes were,
Mhm.
there is a rock formation that is a little it's a little bit above the ground.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a ring that goes around that. It's perfectly circular. And the stone that little bit that is kind of jutting out of the ground is made of the same material that the door you guys pass through it is made of.
Then Averna explains the strange ring and insignia that she sees.
All right, I'm gonna ask if we can maybe put some weight on that rock and see what happens. Now, the question is what should we put on it?
Well, you have one box, and you do have some rocks right there. Those two gray circles, those are fairly large rocks that you are able to pick up, but they're sturdy enough to obviously put some weight down on something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, After saying all of this while I'm still on the ground from tripping, I'm going to pick myself up and walk over to one of the rocks and attempt to move over with the rock towards this other strange, smooth-looking circular rock.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I should give you an attempt to grapple, but I'm gonna say you can do it.
It's a rock.
A rock.
Grapple the rock.
Yeah, you grapple the rock, and then you successfully move it and put it on this small little rock formation that's sort of jutting out. And when you do that, you do hear the sound of wind opening up from behind you, and sort of the earth does shake a little bit, and the sensation of moving stone, it's similar to the door that you guys passed through. You kind of hear that, and then these two rocks actually move in place.
Uh-oh. You did something.
Well, at least my theory was correct.
And did you hear the self-destruct sequence has been activated?
I sure hope not.
You don't hear anything else from that. You just hear sort of a door opening.
But we can't actually see where it opened.
No, because the noise was from behind you.
But
Oh,
if we could hear it, then that means it wasn't too far away.
so should we like double back?
I'm wondering whether or not it opened up a path on the way down this path, or if it actually opened the door in the path that we haven't checked yet that branches off from where we are now.
It was behind us, but I don't know, like, where's behind us in like relation to where we are?
I mean, we're like
so
right
behind you.
I was gonna say we're like.
So behind you is going to be back where that water pool is.
Yeah.
That is behind you.
Okay.
I mean, we're basically like.
I mean, I guess we could go back that path.
Oh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're like right up next to the other box, so we might be close. Wait, where are we closer to?
You're closer to the boxes.
Okay.
I mean, Isaac had to put the rock on down there,
assume.
so you and Averna went and smacked the one of the boxes. So the only one that's like hanging a little bit back is Valerie. But the two of you are basically up against that wall, more or less, fucking around there.
I'm actually gonna head down. I'm gonna head slightly down that branching path that Valerie is right near.
Okay. How far down that do you want to head?
About 30 feet. I'm gonna stay near the center. I don't trust either wall.
There, Valerie up. Good. So when you do that, you notice two more barrels. They're going to be on your left side.
Okay. So they're on the right on the map then. Since I'm heading down this path.
Sorry, no, they're on your right side. So
Okay.
they're on the left on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my own direction confused here.
You have to remember like where it is in relation to where he's facing.
Yeah, I literally had to trick myself.
You could flip the A upside down or the I upside down. Oh wait, you can't do that. Fuck.
You can't flip an eye upside
It's
down.
an
It's the same
God damn it.
You could temporarily turn into a lowercase I and flip it upside down.
Jack, do you want Valerie to do anything during all of this?
My internet cut out for a second, so like, what? Can I get a quick rundown of like where they are?
basically, so what was the last thing that you remember?
Boy.
Literally just first thing that comes to mind.
Oh,
Fuck. I'm trying to remember specifically what it was that happened, but Claude did something after he tripped and fell, like with the rock.
Yes,
Oh.
so I
So-
picked up one of the rocks and I put it on that smooth rock with a ring around it, and we heard movement and what sounded like something opening and stuff like shaking. And now I'm
Mhm.
headed down the other path because I feel like whatever opened can't be too far away since we heard it.
Specifically, the noise was from behind. And that's from behind everyone, and Valerie was still standing next to that rock that was at that bend.
Oh, you didn't specify
At the
that.
time.
God damn it.
Yeah, sorry. It was like when I said behind, I meant behind the entire party.
Okay.
Okay, well that's okay
Yeah.
because I found barrels.
There's more
Um,
barrels for you guys to.
I see.
Cautiously investigate.
I see these extra barrels and weep at the frequency of barrels popping up in this dungeon.
It's almost like they use this for an old storage area.
with nothing in
Almost.
it.
Maybe.
I mean, you guys got a crossbow. Fuck off.
Can I roll a check to see if my weeping emotionally moves anyone?
Yeah, give me a charisma check.
Oh God, we're doing this.
Yes. I'm going to make you move.
Give me a charisma saving throw, Valerie and Averna.
I rolled 11.
That's just my
Alright.
charisma stat, right?
Yeah, just your charisma stat plus whatever base modifier it has. I'm doing opposing checks.
I got
Oh,
12
God.
plus 2.
I got 14 plus 2.
God damn it!
You know what? I'll roll one for Steve.
See if Steve cares.
Steve got a 10. So Steve, he like, man, I should feel bad for that guy, but that he leaves it at that.
Averna is just cold and indifferent.
All right, so do we want to investigate these barrels or do we want to do something else? What's your plan here, Stan?
Oh. I mean,
Damn, I tried.
am I really gonna let it get? Am I really gonna let it get to my head about that nat 20 and then try it again and then get frustrated?
I guess.
I'll attempt to look at this barrel now, but no promises.
One of the barrels? Okay. Valerie, do you want to do anything?
Oh, sorry.
Valerie explode. Oh, okay.
Boy. Fuck. I guess I'll go. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like you said, the sound came from behind us.
Yeah, like further
Yes.
behind everyone.
Hmm.
So back towards where the water pool was, that's where you heard the sound echoing from.
Okay, I'm gonna go like. I'm gonna kind of go walk in that direction and kind of like investigate the sound.
Okay. How far down do you want to go? Do you want to go all the way down to that far intersection?
Enough that I can look around the corner and still see.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's see. You have 5. So with the light source, you can't see anything further from standing at that from around the corner because you only have so much light source. but you feel like the darkness that's bouncing off of your torch is a little bit deeper now, heading down, looking that way. Where the water pool is, it's nothing's changed down that pathway.
Okay.
So then Averna wants to look at Barrel. Do you want to investigate it? Do you want to smack it? What do you want to do with it?
I guess because I forgot Valerie was going to do something, but I actually already rolled for the investigation check.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Wow.
You got a nat 20. Okay. Let me roll that. So you, when you investigate, I'm gonna say both barrels. You investigate both of these barrels, and ooh, okay.
That's naughty.
Nice. You actually give them a little bit of move, and you can feel something inside.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like nothing's reacting, so there's no like scorpions around. But you do feel like there's a little bit more weight to these guys than there was to any other barrels or boxes so far, minus the one with the crossbow.
I got the investigation check, but that's going to get my hopes up if I try to break them and it doesn't work. Oh. Alright, so I'm just going to take a swing at it.
Can I also go over and swing at a barrel? Actually, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Which one did he pick up? Or
he
which one?
investigated.
Not pick up, but which one did he like feel?
I checked both technically.
Yeah.
I allowed him to do both with a nat 20.
They both had the same like give.
They had different feelings of give, but they both
They have something in it.
All right, whichever one he's not going for, I'm swinging at.
Do you want top or bottom, Valerie?
Oh,
Not Valerie. Sorry, Averna.
Give me top.
Top. All right, Isaac's on bottom. Okay, both of you, give me a swing.
All right.
I got a 15.
Perfect.
14 plus 4, 18.
Finally.
Perfect. You both break them. The one on top has a potion of healing.
Ooh.
The one on bottom has a little flask in it that actually has a cup of blood in it.
Oh.
I found a cup of blood.
Yeah, like a water flask with blood in it.
That's bizarre.
Averna licks her lips.
I offer to take one of the what was it, a potion of healing that he found. I offer to
He found one. Yeah, he found a potion of healing.
I offer to trade the potion of healing for my flask with blood in it. To Averna. I feel like you would like this thing I found. I'll let you have it if I can have one of those potions that you found.
You just don't want to accidentally get drunk on one of the healing flasks, don't you?
That, and I mean, I'm a paladin. Blood kind of like just the fact that this is here kind of creeps me out. Why would this be in a flask? So like, do you want it? Because I think you wouldn't be weirded out by this.
So while they're doing that, does Valerie want to do any further investigation?
I think I'll wait for them because I don't really want to walk down a dark hallway alone.
Okay.
Averna just quietly snatches the flask and hands him the blood thing and hands him the healing potion while calling him a baby.
Cool. I cry tears of joy.
Steve also joins in calling him a baby. Baby.
Wow.
Well, I mean, a squeamish vampire would be pretty stupid.
All right. What do the two of you want to do?
I'll go back and meet up with Valerie. How do I
Yeah.
add to my possessions?
You will have to go to your equipment.
Al, that's very
Yeah, I think
rude.
it's equipment, then equipment, manage
Oh.
equipment, and then add items.
Yep. I am finding it. Cool.
I'm not sure. Wait. Let's see. Hold up. Let me just to make sure. Okay. It doesn't actually. It's not just like a vague description of blood. I only have like a specific a specific type of blood. So if I just have like vial and I just remember that it's blood, can I just add that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And for the specific blood, you don't know what it actually is. What type of blood. You just because Isaac just found it. It's just it's like a small flask of blood.
All right.
Yeah. But hey, that works as a day, like probably like 2 days worth of rations for Averna. So, all right. So the group of you sort of makes your way back through the bend, and I'm gonna say you guys sort of start taking a little peek down there using your like little triangle formation, and let's see how far Averna can see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 55. Ooh, this is exciting.
Ooh, we can do this.
We can do this.
On the very cusp of her
Vision?
sights. Huh?
Vision?
Oh, yeah, on the very cusp of her vision, she can see faint light coming from a chamber. I will
Update the map.
I will give you guys an updated map. I'm still gonna have the old barrels up, but we
That's fine.
we live with this. I was trying to do a little bit of. So you guys can, from where I move, just like manually put you guys, you can see on the very cusp there, you can sort of start seeing a little bit of light coming from there. And you can hear, I will also give you this, you can hear something. Not sure, you'd have to move closer to be able to get a better understanding of what it is, but you can hear something. And it's not just the dripping of water, and it's not the background music.
Sounds like feet.
Who knows? It's just something.
It could be a boat.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, I'm the fucking scout, so I might as well like move up like another let's see. Judging by my position, I think I could spare like maybe 30 feet.
30 feet. Does Isaac and Valerie want to follow suit? Or do you want to
Yes.
hang back for now? Follow suit? Okay.
We'll follow.
30.
Okay, so that's where it was coming from. I'm assuming that until we figured out that little puzzle thing, that would have been a dead end.
30.
I mean, he doesn't have to tell us.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
do not have to tell you anything. As you guys approach closer to this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. you can see into a greater chamber.
Oh boy.
I will give you another screenshot. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, good lord.
Look what you did.
The lights you are seeing is sort of hanging on the wall there. Those two like orange sticks. The orange sticks are torches hanging on walls. I'll give you that much. So there's a couple there's a pool of water on the right-hand side, and you can see a large rock formation on the left-hand side as you sort of approach this open chamber. And then your vision sort of starts to cut off around the edges, and the light doesn't really help too much because these are somewhat dim torches right now. Not much going on.
Well, this is an awful fucking open area.
Is my torch or the torch on the wall brighter?
Your torch.
My torch? Can I go over
Yeah.
to the torch that's closest to me, which would be over on the left, and
Yeah.
try to add some extra light to that torch with mine?
Yes. Okay. So you, Isaac, you approach that. Before I have that happen, Averna, Valerie, what do you want to do?
Werner's gonna probably stand at least maybe 20 feet from Isaac in case there's something skulking around in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna
approach
try and stay close to the party. I don't trust this big ass open area.
If anything, I'm gonna be the first one to see anything.
So
I'm
as
Paladin. I'm
Isaac,
fearless.
Isaac adds a little bit of light to this area. All of the torches in the area brighten up.
Whoa.
And you can see a faint glow at the far end of the cavern. And you see a green orb.
You just acted.
And
the boss arena, but-
you also see the cavern is full of violent fungi, and there's 2 giant rats.
Oh
Jesus.
no, that's the worst kind of fungi.
Oh boy.
Please roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Do I start that music?
Please do.
Where's the
Fuck me.
music? Can you
I
list
sent it to you in our private.
Okay.
Look what you did, Cloud.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Literally anyone walking up and doing anything in this chamber was going to activate this fight.
I
So
cannot... Oh wait, no, that's right. It was my direct one.
yes, it was our private.
Okay.
I would like initiative. I would like initiatives from everyone.
All right.
And
Roll initiative.
10 plus 1.
11.
I got 18 plus 1.
Ha!
19,
I got
nice.
8 minus 1, 7.
How'd you get a minus?
I have a minus 1
Uh,
initiative.
Yeah, he has low dexterity, I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Sorry, Valerie, what did you say?
11 total.
11 total. Okay, and then let me pull up. Okay, before we move forward, is there anything anyone wants to do?
Because we can basically see fine with the torches that are around the room, right?
Well, yeah, I think it lit up the arena.
Yeah, so basically I don't think we need our torches. If that's the case, I would like to put my torch away and draw both my longsword and shield.
Averna will stuff Steve back into the pocket of silence. 'Cause I kind of need both hands on my halberd. Oh.
Oh, Landon's dropped.
Did her-
Okay.
There he
Landon,
goes.
he's back.
Hello.
Hello. What was the last thing
Where
you
did I
heard?
cut out? What was the last thing you guys heard from me?
You told us to roll initiative, and then
I took everyone's initiative down. Averna has 19, Isaac has 7, Valerie has 11.
yes.
Okay.
And then you asked us what we would like to do before we.
And I heard none of that.
Okay, so
I heard none of that.
I said I am going. I asked if the torches were bright enough for us to see everything. If I was to, like, basically kind of set my torch aside.
Yes. So
Okay.
at this point, this entire cavern is lit up. You can see as far as the boxes in the upper left-hand corner. And you can see the orb dead in front of you. You guys can see everything
Basically
in this
everything.
chamber, even in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's lit up.
Yeah, I'm putting my torch away and I'm drawing my shield and longsword.
Okay.
Averna's stuffing Steve back into the pocket of silence.
No, wait, don't do that. Okay.
Did you tell him that you're drawing the halberd?
She always has the halberd. She was already having the halberd out. She was just like one-handing it.
Yeah.
With Steve out for like info help.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. Valerie, do you want to? What do you want to do? You've got a torch in one hand. You've got a dagger in the other.
Boy.
I mean, you could see. Maybe it's wiser to keep your shield out.
Yeah.
Does she have a shield?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Probably.
Just as
Yeah.
better armor than I do.
So shield and longsword for Isaac, and shield and dagger for Valerie.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Okay. As you guys sort of get into battle stance, the green orb on the far end glows brightly. And you sort of, in your mind, you sort of hear a, hey, is this coming through? Hey, can you, hey.
Oh,
can you
fuck,
hear me?
this one talks too!
Oh, wait, what?
Hey, can anyone hear me here?
Hello. Unfortunately. Do you have a name?
Good.
Do you have a name we can call you, voice?
Yeah, I'm God Knuckles. Hi. Yeah, hi.
God Knuckles?
God Knuckles, yeah. You, the Tin Can Man. You made a prayer earlier, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you all have advantage on every battle roll in this chamber. Have fun. Actually, hey, Steve's here. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Oh, that's real neat. Yeah. What do you mean about what pointy thing? What are you talking? Huh? That's weird. Yeah, I can. But give me a moment. I'm trying to get a funnel cake. You know, King's Day's really fun. I don't know if you guys ever been, but they have funnel cakes at these food stalls. You should try it out if you ever get a chance. I'm gonna hang up now. Yeah, I can take a look into that. Give me a moment. So have fun with that. Beep, 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 beep. The line disconnects.
What the fuck?
And sort of as the line disconnects, the green orb, there like a green aura forms around all 3 of your party members. Specifically, Averna can feel a small little bit of heat coming from the scythe that is wrapped up right now, but it doesn't stay for very long. She doesn't feel any changes to her scythe, but there was a small reaction here. And as God Knuckles just said, you guys do have advantage on all of your attack rolls, so have fun.
Oh boy.
Averna is first to go.
All right.
Do
Is
you
there like an
wanna-
actual
I
like
was
battle
gonna-
map
I was
thingy or
gonna say,
what?
do you want to update?
That you're looking at it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but we don't have updates to like where the like the rats are.
Yeah, you do.
We do?
On that last one I sent, they're the GRs.
Oh, I didn't see you post that because I was grabbing the music.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no.
Oh, I should
yeah,
probably
you've got-
save that then, and then post that.
Yeah, you should probably post that one.
Whoopsie,
Could you?
my bad.
Now there's a lot of things here.
There is
That's better.
4 fungi and there's 2 giant rats.
Alright.
And Averna is first to go.
All right. So let's see. He looks like. Hang on. How much did you say I could technically move?
What's your thing say? Because like, it's gonna be based
His,
on.
I don't think his actually says it. I think it's
A walking
30
speed?
feet.
Oh,
Yeah, you have 30 feet walking speed.
I was gonna say
Okay.
mine says 30 feet.
His is weird because he used his race is custom.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
made
Right.
vampire, so his didn't show up by default. So I had to make sure to have his in. So you can move 30 feet.
So 6 spaces basically.
Yeah. God Knuckles be blessing.
Oh. Well, actually, I don't think I can get close enough to do any real attack. So what I think I might do is like.
No, you can. You could get up to that first
The fungus. The V.
fungus.
Yeah, the V.
Yeah, that first V right there. You can get up to that.
I'm counting wrong. I'm counting every space as 10 for some reason.
Oh no, every space is 5.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting my math wrong here. All right. See, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. I move 2 spaces diagonally to the right, and then 2 spaces up.
You would be. about
You'd be 10 feet away.
Yeah, you'd have to move one more.
His halberd has reach.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
have
His
reach.
halberd has
Ooh,
reach.
Yeah. Yours doesn't.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I can-
The longsword doesn't.
Yeah. I can reach out and
So-
poke someone. All right.
Okay,
oh.
What would you like to do now?
With her new position in front of the fungus, she reaches out and jabs forward.
Did he say swing? He
Yeah.
cut out for me.
Yeah, he said he
Jabs.
jabs forward.
Jabs. Okay. Go ahead and roll for swinging.
And don't forget, we're rolling twice.
Yeah, you can roll twice.
can
take
roll
the better of
twice.
the 2. No. On this one, you guys get advantage throughout the entire fight.
No, I
You have
know,
advantage.
but like if he
Yeah.
rolls like a 19,
He doesn't have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
roll again.
doesn't have to roll again.
Yeah. But you can, and you can try to go for that nat 20.
I
Because you get the better of the 2 regardless.
got a 17.
17. That hits. Give me a damage roll, please.
It is a 5.
5 and okay. I will need to make HPs for. So you said you wanted to jab at this thing?
Yeah, she
with the
jabs
halberd?
forward. Yeah.
So Averna jabs at this fungus, and the halberd lands right into, like, square right into it, and you can see a little bit of like goop kind of coming out of it, and
Goop?
you pull the halberd right out, and a little bit of its fluids like sort of fly backwards, almost hitting Valerie, but not quite.
That's going really far.
Yes, it's
That's
pretty goopy.
That's some goop goop.
That's some goop.
Hit his G-spot.
And the fungus is still standing, though. The fungus is still standing at the end of this.
Valerie's next.
No. Valerie's not next.
Oh, not?
No. The giant rats are.
Oh, jeez.
Both of
Oh,
them
boy.
too.
I rolled all the enemy initiatives ahead of time, so I didn't have to do that math. I just need to check on their walking.
If anything, the giant rats have the closest shot at Isaac.
One of them
Really?
does. One of them's all the way over at the other end. We're not worrying about that yet.
Yeah.
30, okay. That's what I thought.
But yeah, one of them... he's not going to get, like, right up to me, but he's going to close in. I think. Yeah, he's going to get close.
Keep my eye on that other fungus motherfucker.
I made the ball and put all of these guys on
The the fungus among us.
The fungus among us.
the fungus among us.
Don't catch any cordyceps. No. Also, almost didn't notice the little green thingy that you put at the end.
That would be the orb.
Ooh.
I am going to make. I'm going to change the color on the giant rats to bright red.
Is the GR a bit hard to see?
Yeah, and it sort of blends in with all the other things. So if it's a bright red, if it's just an R with a bright red, that is a
Team
giant
Rocket!
rat. That is Team Rocket. They're blasting through.
Team Rocket's Eradicate.
Okay. What I'll say is the giant rats aren't going to be able to do anything. So Valerie, if you want to make your move, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. So where?
So the giant rat that was closest to Isaac is now 10 feet in front of him, and that is the only movement that really concerns.
So the giant rat is 10 feet in front of Isaac?
10 feet
Yeah,
in front of
I'm
me.
print screening. I'm
Okay.
print screening right now. I'm sending that update.
Okay.
That would be like poking distance for Averna.
Okay. It's a little confusing because my character is a V and there's a bunch of other Vs too.
I'm going to change their colors to green.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
You could just put them as Fs since it's fungi.
I can do
Or
that
if you
too.
want, you could just
F is
change
for
like
friends and fungi.
if you want, you could just change like the color of the party members.
Al said he's going to imagine the giant rats to look like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I will actually show a picture of the card giant rat just
What?
for fucking...
Oh my fucking god!
Wait, no, don't.
I forgot that that's what they looked like.
Don't do that, because if you kill a giant rat, you'll fucking cause them to special summon another monster. That's how those fuckers work.
Jesus Christ, Cloud, put that on screen.
And there's
He's
two of 'em.
beautiful.
Oh, did you have a specific picture?
Oh,
No,
here,
'cause
hold on.
I was gonna say because
Here, hold on, I got one.
I have an update with that is so all of the F's in green are the violent fungi.
Okay.
You know, all these years I've seen that card, I never noticed he was holding a skull.
yep.
Okay. So, how close would I have to get to be within striking distance with my dagger?
Well, how far does your dagger reach if you're not throwing it? Just 5 feet, right?
It's gonna be 5 feet.
I
So
yeah, I
you'd
think
have
it's
to be
5
right
feet.
up next to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a swing at me if I get up close, right?
No, it's when you leave.
No, not if you're
combat.
advancing. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
when you pass through someone, so if you pass through someone's, or you're like, so if you're leaving their range, they can take a hit at you.
Okay.
Same with you guys. But if you approach their range, they're not going to take a hit then.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and walk up next to the giant rat. There he is. Look at that beautiful boy.
Let's make sure you have enough.
I put a second one because we're fighting 2.
20. Okay. So you use 20 feet to walk up to him.
Okay.
And so you are now on his right side. He's still facing Isaac, though. Go ahead. I'm guessing you want to swing with your dagger?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Swing, stab, whatever.
Give me an attack roll, or not damage roll, but give me a swing roll.
14.
14. That hits. Give me a damage.
Okay. And then, okay, so it's, let's see, 1d4 plus 1 piercing.
Okay.
But it also says hit plus 3. Under the.
So the hit plus 3 is
for your
added
attack.
to. For your.
Oh,
yeah.
for the attack roll.
Yeah, for how good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Okay.
good of an attack.
So
you
that's
land.
a 17.
Yes.
Yeah. Your 14 made it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 1 piercing.
Yeah. So roll a d4 and then
Ooh,
add
4.
1 to it. 4,
Nice.
5. Cool. So with that, Valerie takes a nice jab right at this rat. She gets right into its shoulder area, and she leaves a nice, nasty little mark in it. It screeches as she pulls the blade out, and a little bit of blood kind of is left on her dagger, and it focuses her attention on Valerie.
Question, I forgot. How much damage did that fungus that's in front of Averna take?
It took 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then how much? And then it took.
The giant rat just took 5 damage because he rolled a 4 plus 1.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It is. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, is there anything else I can really do?
You can. Technically, you have 10 more feet of walk. Like, you can walk more because you have 10 more movement feet.
Well, if I walk away, he's going to take a swing at me, so I guess I'll just stay there.
Okay. All right. So if that is the end of your turn, go to Isaac.
Isaac. Okay. Well, gotta do the deed, and I'm gonna swing with my longsword at this. Actually, I gotta go up to it first, so I'm gonna move 5 feet ahead, and I'm gonna swing at this giant rat.
And don't whiff.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Let's
All right,
go.
How do you want to do it?
What's up? Oh yeah. How do I want to kill it?
Yeah.
I take my longsword and I thrust it right into its jaw, and then I just cleave downwards.
Oof.
That rat is fucking dead.
That rat's dead.
That's
It
a dead rat.
It is a pile.
All right, so that
And
is,
then-
that's a dead rat.
and
so
then the
that's
DM
gone.
special summons a monster.
And then a special summons a monster.
Damn it all.
One giant rat dead.
Even before he special summons a scorpion.
You
All
say
right.
that.
Oh.
And since I still have 25 feet left,
Yeah.
since there's no risk of really having anything swinging at me,
And I'll put an update out
all right, so I'm gonna move
for the.
diagonally. I'm not gonna use all 25 of my remaining feet, but I'm gonna use 20 of it, and I'm gonna move diagonally right upwards 4 times from where I was, which was 1 space forward from where I am on the map currently. So I am basically like an L shape, kind of like the knight from chess, away from this nearby fungi.
You're making a triangle with them, right? With
Basically, yeah,
Averna.
with Averna and the fungi, right?
I'm gonna send that update through. Boop. There is all of that.
Al's really upset that I killed the rat that way. He was like, that did not deserve that death.
It probably didn't, but you know.
Finally, the first badass thing I've done all campaign.
What do you mean? You investigated that pool of water and you
I
broke the
did.
barrel.
I did break
You
a
broke the barrel.
I did break a barrel.
You broke a barrel. Come on.
At least
All
you're
right. It is fungi turn.
Oh. Oh.
So, the one in front of you guys is going to fun fact, or not so. So fungus fact: the fungus have 5 feet of movement.
Fungus fat.
They can actually move.
They can actually move, but they can only move 5 feet. And what is the hit on that? Oh, wait. You have a the fungus hits Averna, and let me see. Oh, it has reached 10. Okay,
Shit.
so it doesn't even have to move.
We're in a poking battle.
Yeah, it has reached 10 here. I need a D. You're a D10. Or no, I need a D8. I was right there. Okay. Sorry. It does 6, but it's necrotic damage. You take 3 damage, Averna.
Oh, so I'm back to 10.
You're back to 10. The fungus, the fungus does it does necrotic damage, and since you are undead, you take you resist it, so you take half damage. So you take 3 damage from because it rolled a 6.
It's almost like it didn't do anything at all.
Yeah. There went your temp hit points for that. The rest of the fungus don't move, and it didn't need to move to swing.
So the same spots that everybody was at.
Yep. So back at the top of the turn order to Averna.
Avoina.
Avoina?
Mhm.
Yeah, so let's see. Oh wait, he hit me, so doesn't he get fucking burned?
He does. Go ahead and roll that. For me.
Right. Let's see.
2D. It's 2d10.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Wait,
got.
oh, wait, hold on. What type of attack does it do to touch?
It's fire.
No,
it's
no, no,
fire
I mean
damage.
like the fungi.
It uses Rotting Touch, which is a melee weapon attack, +2 to hit, reach 10 feet, one creature. Hit
okay.
is 1d8, deals necrotic damage.
Okay,
Which-
so it is a
yeah.
touch-based thing. That's all I wanted to know.
So
Yes.
I can kind of tank these things.
Yes.
I got 1 + 5. Ugh.
Oh, so you did 5 damage to it? Okay.
Yeah.
So as it smacks you, takes out your temp hit points, your Hellish Rebuke comes into... Oh, it's supposed to have a... There's supposed to be a saving throw. Do you have what it says for Hellish Rebuke right on hand?
I could probably click it.
I can pull it up as well.
One-
Let's see. It's a saving throw. Must make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, it's not making that. Okay.
Yeah. I just read that.
They have -5 dexterity, so we're just
They're
gonna
fucked.
say you're successful on that. So you do 5 damage. That means it has that much left. Fire spits out at it as it takes a smack at Averna, but it is still standing. It's a little crispy, but you know, it's
Damn,
it's still good.
It took 10 damage and it's still going.
Oh yeah,
Oh damn.
These are tough.
these things have
I'm
a
a
challenge rating of a quarter.
I was gonna say I'm afraid of how much HP that frickin' rat actually had, because if I didn't crit it, I have no idea what the hell that thing would have had.
7.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad. So
No.
the fungus are tougher.
The fungus are tougher, but they don't move much, and they might have reach, but Averna takes half damage from them. So I figure you guys.
Well, the worst. I'm literally the worst target they could go after, because not only can I tank it, I immediately counterattack them.
Well, only
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, I guess.
I was gonna say, doesn't that only kick in once every?
Yes. Well, we used it on the scorpions already. We'll go with once per battle,
Okay.
because it did kick in for the scorpion. Because I think the scorpion. Did we use it on the scorpion?
Yes.
No, the scorpion never
Well,
touched
yeah.
me.
That's right. The scorpion never touched
Remember?
him. So
Oh wait, that's right.
the-
No. Yeah, so
it touched
it
the
just
two of you.
So it did just so he just used it the one time for this, like,
Yes.
adventure, we'll say.
Yeah.
For this right now.
Yeah, for the
Um,
because he has to take a rest to restore it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At least a short rest. For that. This is Hellish Rebuke. This
Yeah.
is not Orb of Steve, but yeah.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah. Just want to say that out for everyone, because there's a lot of fire damage that comes from Averna. Okay. Let's see. That means it is Giant Rat's turn. Let me add. He's got 30 feet. 20, 25, 30. Alright, Giant Rat moves closer to the party, especially since you took out his friend. And that'll be Giant Rat's. Which means it is Valerie's. And I will send it up.
Okay.
Imagine like the rat witnessed his friend's death, and he's just like, "You killed Hector. I'll get my revenge."
You rat bastard.
Wait, but you're the rat.
But you're the bastard.
Damn.
Okay. So, are we ganging up on this fungi? Is that what's happening?
Looks like it.
This
Guess
can barely
I'll,
move.
I guess I'll join in.
Yay!
Stab the fungi.
Gangbang. Oh,
Also, I just realized that I did an attack roll and I didn't bother to do a second roll.
advantage.
That's okay.
Yeah. But it's okay because we killed the rat. So it ended up working out. Anyway, yeah, move towards the fungi and attack with dagger.
Okay, from what angle do you want to come at it from? You have enough to where you can like be at just about anywhere from like right in front of Averna.
I was gonna say you basically
to-
just can't circle it and be on the other side of it as opposed to where we are.
Yeah. You can be as far as diagonal, like you can be diagonal left of it.
Yeah.
That's as far north as you can get.
I'll stand diagonal left of it.
Diagonal, up or down.
Down.
Yeah, I was gonna
Down.
say try.
Okay, so
I was
you're
gonna say
standing
try not
next
to.
to Isaac.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
better because you don't want to be closer to the enemies.
Okay. And you're gonna take a swing at it.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll for that.
I rolled a 10, so I'll do that again.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Cool.
17 plus
A
3.
10 actually hits on these guys, so
Oh, well, guess that would have been good enough.
yeah.
You did it.
I wasted my 17.
Let's get a damage. Let's get a
Alright.
damage.
Do I get an advantage roll on the damage or just
no,
the attack?
just the
roll?
attack rolls.
Just
Okay.
the attack. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I got another 4.
Oh,
4 plus 5, so you do another 5 damage.
Yep.
Cool. So Averna witnesses Valerie go
Averna
in
witnesses
for.
Valerie, okay.
Listen to me. Goes in for a quick jab at this thing. Kind of going for where Averna had lunged into it with her halberd. Valerie's sliding in with a dagger blow right into that open wound. The thing screeches in pain, but it is still standing.
15 damage and it's still up.
What the fuck?
Yep.
All right, Cloud, kill it.
Isaac.
Yeah.
and don't miss.
All right. I am gonna move. Basically, just the one space diagonally up to the right, so that I'm right next to it. From like on the map, it's on the left of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attempt to swing. First roll is
Cool.
an 11. That's good enough.
Yeah.
And then damage roll is
Give me a damage roll.
I forget. I'm rolling D8 plus 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're at a D8.
Where's my D8? 2 plus 2 is 4.
Cool.
2 plus 2 is 4.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Where's the open wound?
It is. You're not going to be able to hit it because it is on. It's on.
It's on the other side.
It's the open wound is where basically Averna is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on the side. So like, with Valerie being in your way, you're not going to be able to reach it. Well.
Okay. I guess. How big is this thing? Like tall?
Medium plant.
Okay. So I will take my sword and I will basically like put it like, you know how frickin' Link puts like the Master Sword in the stone, like
Yeah.
basically just boom right from the top, right from right down it.
The downward stab.
Yes.
All right, so you do a downward stab at this thing, and you can feel the life drain from this thing as you go for the stab, and as you pull out, more of its gunk sort of just spits out from here. And it does fall on the party, but you guys are good to go. You killed another motherfucker.
Nice.
Somehow this is doing better than the fucking scorpions.
Hey, scorpions are fucking scary. Those things do poison damage.
They go after kneecaps,
With
too.
Isaac, it goes to the fungus. The fungus don't move.
I guess,
it is.
I guess with my trip earlier, you could say that I get knocked down, but I get up again.
God.
But do you drink piss? Ancient red dragon? No. No ancient red dragons yet. But only
Ancient-
tons of scorpions.
Ancient red scorpion.
Ancient red scorpion.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Okay. So the fungus don't move, so it is Averna's turn again. Top of the order.
Hold on. I need to count. 2, 3, 4. All right. So the rat move, right? I'm not going crazy.
Yes, the rat move. The rats their turn is after Averna's turn.
Yeah.
So it moved from
It's
it's
right.
been making its way towards
Yeah.
you guys.
It's where it is on the map.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, like same thing I did before. I move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I move 20 feet to get within reach distance of the rat, and I poke at him too.
Let's see. 5, 10, 20. How are you moving?
Oh,
I'm guessing
I'm-
diagonally up, right, and then once forward from there.
So is it 3 diagonal, 1 up?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Give me a swing on this guy.
I'm gonna use advantage roll again.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
you
one.
automatically get
Yeah.
advantage, so roll it twice if
Ooh,
you.
that's a much- Okay, that's a much better roll. I had 6 before, and I got 16.
Okay, cool. 16 hits. Give me
Damage roll.
a damage roll.
What's his halberd damage roll?
It's a D10.
Yeah, I already rolled. I did 4 damage.
4 damage. Averna goes in, slashes at this rat. It gets nicked sort of on the hind leg, and it goes into a defensive sort of stance after that attack. Sorry, did you say 4 damage? Did you
Yeah,
roll
he said 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
I wrote
I'm
that
glad
down.
someone else was paying attention.
I wrote 4 down, but I was like, wait, is that what he said he did as damage, or is that
That was his damage.
what am I doing there? Yeah, okay. So it is this giant rat's turn. It is going to approach Averna, and it's going to make a swing.
Oh,
It's gonna try and slug her with his skull in his hand, because apparently that's
Sure.
what it is. Apparently, it's holding a skull now.
4. The rat lunges at Averna, but she is able to. Actually, she blocks it with the halberd and knocks it back down.
I'm assuming that was a
So-
terrible roll.
Yeah.
The rats, unfortunately, missed its mark. So it is Valerie's turn.
Go Valerie.
Yo, what up? Can we get an update on the?
Yeah, sorry. Print screen.
Thank you.
The rat did. I mean, the rats moved down 1, but that's about it.
Excuse me.
You are
Okay.
excused.
Yeah,
There's your update.
All right.
I'm about equal with the fungus, but I outranged the rat, right?
Yes.
Yes, the rat
Right.
has. It does. It's 5 feet. The fungus can do 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fuck up that rat.
Okay.
Man, she's become a killer now.
So
Just whenever you're ready.
yeah, where do you want to be next to it?
Diagonal left, next to Averna.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll. On a swing for me.
9. I'm gonna re-roll that. 19.
Cool. Give me a damage roll.
1 plus
God.
1.
1 plus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go in with a dagger strike, trying to go for the eye, on this rat. You miss, but you do get it across the, like its face, and you fuck up its like nose, as you go for that. It is pissed.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
See,
Didn't take
Oh.
any damage.
No, it
no, he
did.
did.
How much?
2.
2.
Oh, it has 1
Yeah.
HP left.
He just nicked him.
Damn.
All right. Goes to me next, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see how much space I need to move. All right, I'm going to use up 25 feet, and I'm going to move over to the right of Averna, so I'm diagonal left from the rat.
Okay.
And I am going to swing at it with the longsword. "12 and 4 is 16. Let's roll again. Oh god, no. 16 is going to be it because the other roll was an 8.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
I am going to do a spinning slash attack towards it.
Sweet.
He's just linked now.
He is. Hiya! You go in, do a spinning slash, and on the backswing, you nick the rat right in his neck, and you sever his head right off,
Oh, sweet.
and it falls over.
Nice.
It is motionless on the ground.
Alright.
The fungus do not move.
I am
What
on
do you
a
guys
killing
wanna do?
spree this battle.
Averna, what do you want to do?
First I want to ask, like, what do they resist anything?
Does anyone possess what?
No, I
You
said,
does it resist anything? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the other rat's dead, so
The rat's dead.
there we go.
Rest in
You
peace.
mean do the fungus resist anything?
yeah.
Let me pull that up.
So I'm not sure about that.
They are immune to being blind, deafened, and frightened.
thinking right now. If I
Just
want
gotta
to do what I'm
save and update that map.
Okay, oh. Alright, I'll probably maybe do that later if I need to. So, I think I'm gonna go after... what do I want to go after? Let's see. 5, 10, 15... You know what, I'm... Not, well, actually, no, because these things can barely move, so it's like, let's see, 5, 10, 15... Alright, I'm gonna move 15 feet, to the top left, diagonally, and I'm just gonna sit there.
You want to move 15 feet diagonal left.
Yeah. To the leftmost, fungus guy.
So you're gonna be...
In an L shape away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Just get myself in position.
It is Valerie's turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh wait, my bad.
Ah, damn it.
I was looking at Valerie's thing. I'm guessing Averna is just 10 feet, just straight right over from it.
You said 15 feet, right?
Yeah, just 15.
So moving 15 from...
Oh no, he is still okay. So he's just getting closer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, because that fucker can still hit me.
Yeah, he's like a Tetris L block away,
Yeah. Sort of.
sort of.
Yeah. I got it right.
Okay,
Oh boy.
there it is. I will update that.
I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm afraid to approach the fungi because their range is better than mine.
I mean, if you want to stay behind Averna and allow me and Averna to try and go in first, that is perfectly fine.
You could also... I mean, you could... They can only move 5 feet, so if you want to fuck off and, like... There's some boxes and barrels all around.
That's true too.
If you want to go investigate, if you want to try and sneak past them to go straight for the orb, because that is your guys' goal, is to get that orb.
True.
You know what, Valerie, if you want to go ahead and try and get over to the orb, me and Averna can probably take on the fungi. Because we only have one that's directly going to be close to us.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. What are the gray spots? Are those like rocks?
So
Those are...
yeah,
Okay.
they're kind of in the way.
They're going to be solid, like, rock formations that you cannot move. The gray circles are going to be large rocks that are movable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what's my movement? Is it like 50 feet?
I was gonna say it should be right on top of your.
Should be
30
30.
feet. 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
My
all have
bad.
30 feet.
Makes it easy for me.
Okay. So, where the fuck? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to move as far as I can upward. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move like 25 feet up and then 5 to the left. So 10 feet up and 5 feet to the right of where Averna is.
Yeah. Cool. Isaac?
Yes. Okay. let's see where I want to go. Oh, I can move right up next to this thing and swing at it. I have just enough. Yeah, so I'm going to be moving to the right of the fungi because I have just enough movement to get right next to it. And I'm going to go ahead and try and swing at it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, God. Oh, God. 7's my higher one. That's great.
Cool.
Jeepers.
Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
Really?
Yeah, these things have an armor class of 5.
Oh, shit, okay. 2 plus 2 is 4. Dealing 4.
4.
2 plus 2 is 4.
You try to go for another spinning move, and you nick it. It screeches out, but it is, it's still standing.
Of course.
What else do these things have again?
It's
A lot.
It's over 15, but it's not over 19 because it was 19 when I killed one.
They have a lot.
I guess it's my move then.
Yes. No. It's the fungus turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The fungus in front of Isaac is gonna take a swing at him, since he approached and decided he wanted to fuck with it. And it does 4 hits at Isaac.
Oh jeez.
Jesus.
The first one, let's see, Isaac has an 18 plus 2. First one misses. Second one hits. Yeah. Nat 1, 2. Okay.
One of them
So the fungus 3 miss and 1 hit. The one that hits does 6 damage.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
How in the fuck?
These things are vicious. I told you, these things are a quarter challenge.
I just got my... I could have died.
You could have.
That's why Averna gave you the healing flask.
You can drink that for a bonus action in your next turn.
Yeah, true.
So the fungus, 4 limbs or sort of 4 vines sort of grow out of it, and each one takes a swing at Isaac. He dodges the first 3, but the last one sort of comes out at him. He is at a weird angle, and it hits him, and he sort of falls to the ground and takes a big hit there. It is now Averna's.
Because I don't think I have an updated one.
Sorry, yes, I will take the print screen now.
Is everything they do necrotic damage or just that one?
They only have 1 attack. So they can use multi-attack to do more attacks. But it does their 1 attack does necrotic damage.
So I don't have to worry about getting hit like that.
So it did the other one did a 6 roll as well, but because she resists necrotic, she took half the damage.
Sometimes it's good to be a corpse.
Wow.
All right. What's the play here?
I would feel bad. Well, actually, I don't because Averna's different, but I'm gonna help him anyway. I'm gonna get right up on him, So I'm gonna be like diagonally from Isaac, and
Up or down?
down.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna drop the fucking halberd right on top of him.
Cool. Give me a swing.
Second, where's my attacks?
D20.
For some reason I had on a different
Yeah.
thing.
Give me a D20 swing.
I'm going to re-roll that because that is not a good roll. 15.
15 hits. Give me a damage.
Damage roll.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Oof.
Fucking
Nice.
hell.
Hell yeah. All right. You go for a swing right down on this thing. It goes through. You can feel part of the body of it give a little bit. But the halberd, you pull the halberd out, and it is still standing. The limbs are still moving around on these vines.
Hardy
Nice thing.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Valerie. Jack.
Ah, sorry, I cut out for a second. What happened?
The fungus
Isaac
has taken...
took a big hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a
Isaac
big
took
hit.
a big hit. And then Valerie, Averna came in and did some big damage.
Ton of damage. It's taken a
Yeah.
total of 14.
Consider that revenge damage.
Fuck.
And now it is your turn. Did I send... I will send an updated...
Yes, please.
the only thing that's different...
6 damage.
The only thing that is different is Averna moved underneath it.
Okay. I know I'm going straight for the ore. How much damage did Isaac take?
I took 6.
Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna
He has
go
a
ahead.
potion of healing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm a cleric.
He's like, it's my job, damn it.
Yeah, it's like we may as well use my healing powers while I have them. Save the potions for when I'm like 27 million feet away.
Right.
Okay. So since I'm very close, I'm going to get behind Isaac.
Oh, where's the Lenny face when I need one?
Finger up
Shut
the butt.
And let's see. I'm going to use. Hold on.
A prostate
Looking at my
inspection.
list of fucking spells. Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
Okay.
I don't know what the roll is for that.
What do you mean?
How much can I heal?
Cure wounds. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. Where's my
Roll a
spellcasting
D8 and
ability
add
modifier?
5.
Okay, it's
Yours
5.
is 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be, it's gonna be like 6 at the minimum. So.
Oh, okay, so I fully heal.
7.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Word.
Isaac is back up to snuff after getting a quick handy from Valerie.
Oh, God. Thank you.
You technically still have movement.
You do.
But
15 feet.
if you move from that spot, you just moved into its range. So if you move, you will move out of its range.
Oh.
ooh, okay.
Meaning
So
it can
I'm gonna
attack at you.
I'm gonna stay put then.
Okay. Isaac.
All right. Well, I might as well question. Where's Valerie again? Exactly? Okay, I
Right
see.
behind
She's right
you.
behind me. All right. I am going to move to flank it so that like it's in between me and Averna.
Okay.
And,
So you're gonna move to the top.
Yep, and I'm gonna swing. 17 plus 4, 21. I'm not even gonna bother rolling a second time.
Cool.
All right, and
Give
the
me that damage roll.
7 plus 2 is 9.
Cool.
Eat shit.
How do you want to
So-
kill it?
I'm gonna. Is this thing rooted into the ground? Not really, right?
No, they
It's
just
like-
kind of shuffle
No,
about, I
they-
think.
It can shuffle about.
They can move. Yeah.
All right.
I have been choosing not to move them. You guys have been just kind of walking up to these things and fucking them.
I guess I'll just do like an epic lunge.
All right.
Just charge through and just stab it as deep as I can until like it's
What I'm
basically
hearing-
all the way to the.
What I'm hearing is you're gonna blast through with sonic speed,
Okay. All right.
and you stab the thing, and it does a death screech and falls over. All the tentacles kind of go limp on the ground as it
Jesus,
falls to the ground.
I am on fire today.
Literally, give this man a bucket of water.
I think, what was that? We almost did like a collective fucking 20 damage to that thing in like 2 turns.
23 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. The fungus don't move. Averna.
Oh. Alright. Let's see. I guess.
Al gave me some water.
Thank you.
I guess since
Thank you.
I think this entire fight is gonna move at a snail's pace if we keep trying to fucking bonk everybody we see.
Yeah, no,
I
I
think
think
I'm gonna-
I don't think these other fungus are going to be able to keep up with us if we want to just try and get this shit and get out of here.
So I think Averna's gonna start moving up to the orb.
Okay, do you want to use full 30 to move straight forward?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Valerie.
Jackie Chan.
Valerie. Bueller.
What? Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
What?
oh no!
What?
I just okay. You cut out again, Jack. Apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Got
your
it.
turn.
Okay. So fungus dead.
Yes.
Fungus dead.
Move
Limp on ground.
move towards orb.
Move towards orb. No time.
Nine,
No
10,
point wasting
15,
time.
20,
Just
25.
It's like those text adventures.
Why use many words when few words do?
Okay. Isaac.
I will also move 30 feet straight ahead towards the orb.
Cool. 30. The fungus don't move. Averna,
Axe move. Move too shiny.
move. 30. Verna is pretty close to the pedestal now.
Wait.
So as you approach, you get a better look at where this orb is. Before you could really you could see the orb and you can kind of make out like a stone carving around it. But now, as you get closer, you can actually start to make out more of the details on where exactly this orb is. And it is actually a statue of King Baitor holding the orb in his hand. So the green orb is sort of at it's gonna be at even at Averna's height. She's like what 6'5", you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even at her height, the orb, you still have to reach up a little bit to grab the orb, because this is a pretty large statue. It's about from the base pedestal, which is about 3 feet up. It's about another, like the statue itself is about 15 feet tall, and he's sort of holding it down at like waist level in his hand. He's got a sword in the other, and the detail on this is pretty fine. But that orb, you can just see is like resting in his palm. But you're not close enough to grab it yet. You do have to move up a little bit more. Because any one of you has to be basically right in front of the orb in order to grab it, because of the height. So Valerie.
My turn?
Oh wow, she
Yep.
actually has enough space to move in front of it.
Okay. Yeah. Move towards the orb. Grab orb.
It's like a text. He types that in like a text adventure.
So Valerie runs forward, reaches up, barely grabs the orb out of King Vitor's hands, and she can feel an energy pulse coming off of it as she like holds onto it. And she now has this orb in her hand.
All right. Good job, Valerie.
The fungus, sort of, they're really not doing anything. So they're really no threat at this point. It's just if you approach them, they're gonna attack. So you guys sort of have free reign over moving this area now at this point. If you want to do some investigation,
Let's loot.
Verna's gonna do her favorite pastime and examine those box things over.
Examine the boxes.
I was gonna say, wait, hold on. Are we still doing it by turn order?
we can just if you guys want to streamline how we do this, just to make it easier, or we can kind of go through willy-nilly again. But if you want to keep it streamlined, we can go turn order.
I was gonna say, I think we should at least finish this turn because I do have one movement before we. Yeah, because I would.
Yeah.
Because I do want to use all 30 feet. I'm going to move diagonally 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to move diagonally up to the left 30 feet, passing the rock formation. I am going to be about I'm about 20 feet away from the first box in the upper left. And I would like to see if I can spot anything from my distance away from it.
Passively or
I'm actually gonna go ahead and roll for it. I know this isn't gonna be an advantage one since that was for the battle, but what type of check do you want me to do?
What are you trying to gain from the box? From looking at the box?
I want to see if these boxes look like the boxes from earlier that were near that switch. So I want to see if I can tell any similarities from the outside of the box.
You can, so passively, without rolling, you can see that they're made of the same wood material and they have the same Royal Guard markings on them.
Okay.
If you want to notice if there's any weak points in that top box, you are going to have to roll an investigation check.
Yeah, let's go for it. Might as well. Investigation. +1. 13.
13. So from the box that is closest to you, you can't tell anything from where you're at right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to do for my last turn before we start free reigning this.
Okay. Justin, you were gonna have Averna. You wanted her to go look at the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to stand? How do you want to approach these things?
Probably gonna just do the simple thing and approach directly in front of the very first box that she
Okay,
can get
the
close
one that's Isaac's closest to.
to. Yeah, the one on the farthest right.
Okay. And I'll print. So you guys can see. Okay. What is your plan with the box?
I think I'm just going to say fuck it and no more investigation. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay. Give me a halberd swing. You don't have advantage on these rolls anymore. You're just doing normal swings.
This is regular stuff. This isn't part of the battle.
Yeah.
15.
15, perfect. It breaks.
Huzzah.
Let's see. I don't this stuff. I need to go back to this one. Okay. Oops. Reroll. Ooh. I like that.
I like the sound of
Need one of these. You break open the box right in front of you, and there is a scimitar actually inside the box.
Huh. So I guess I can add that to my inventory. I'm just gonna walk out of here with like 20 different weapons.
I mean, you can give them to your friends, or you can sell them for gold, or you can take a swing at or you can take a look at the merchant guild and see if you can hawk them off there for some additional gold or something like that. You have some options with these things. You could, there's things you can do with them. We'll go to Valerie next. I'll keep this in turn order. Just sort of that way. Jack, is there anything you want Valerie to do? You have the orb right now.
Do have the orb.
You have the orb.
I guess I'll just like.
I get it.
Do I have like a sack or something I could put it in? Like my bag?
Yeah, you should have your. You have an adventuring bag to hold everything, so you don't have to hold it out.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it away for now.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, can you give me a perception check?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll have you do it, since you were the
16 plus 3.
Cool. So you notice in the far corner over there where that torch is, Valerie notices
in the right, top right?
Top right, yeah. So
Okay.
away from the boxes on the opposite side over there, that torch, you see a sort of knock in the torch itself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. All right. Walk towards the torch.
Okay.
As far as
while Valerie walks towards the torch, Isaac. So it'll take a minute for her to get over there, because that's like 2 movements.
I would like to move to the box that's next to the torch that I am closer to.
Uh-huh.
So basically the one that's diagonally up from the last one that Averna broke. And I am going to attempt to break open that box.
Give me a roll.
6.
You don't break open that box.
Wow. I can kill a bunch of fucking fungi and rats. I can't open a box. This is gonna be like the greatest Achilles heel for Isaac. Like I'm gonna have to hand the pickle jars to everybody else to open up.
Oh boy.
Feel like I could
can't
cleave
get the peanut butter open, Mom.
I
Can
could-
you open it for me?
I could cleave this enemy in half, but I can't open this jar.
I like that you're using the same weapon.
I know.
After basically doing like a crit.
He did crit one of the rats, so yeah.
I did.
Averna. Is there anything else you want? Is there anything you want to do while you're over here with these boxes? The box in front of Averna is toast. The other two are still there, and then the one in front of Isaac is still standing right now.
I think I will just investigate the remainder to see maybe if I can tell if there's anything inside of it, because I kind of don't want to spend all day breaking boxes like Crash Bandicoot.
Okay,
No
go
no
ahead
cash
and
bazooka?
give me an investigation check.
Oh shit! Oh, there it is.
And you...
Did you read Al's message?
Oh. An object. Steve is your greatest mortal enemy. If you try to take a swing at Steve, oh my god, God help you.
Everything will explode except for Steve himself.
Yeah.
My investigation is 18 plus 3.
Cool. Let me do... Okay. Okay. So you notice the one in front of Isaac is empty. The other two have stuff in them.
So Isaac was swinging at nothing.
Isaac was swinging at nothing. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, cool. And then the other one was... That's one of those. So yeah, if you want to take some swings at the ones on the other side, go for it.
Right, I will skip over past where Isaac is and go after the ones that do actually have something.
Cool.
And
Yeah, go ahead and swing for me.
all right, let me see. Oh, that's the wrong window. That's also not even the right tab. Oops. All right. It is a 18.
Which one are you attacking?
Oh, I guess I'll just say the closest one that I walked up to.
Okay. So that one, when you break that open, you actually find a well preserved dice set.
Huh. So I can play D&D with my D&D.
Hey,
Wow. I'm pretty sure
we're gonna
I
have a
that.
very meta game, and we're gonna have the Orb of Steve is going to be the DM,
Oh,
and
God.
then each of the player characters is going to make up their own
Oh.
player character,
Oh, God.
and we're gonna have a campaign within a campaign, and it's
So-
gonna be a lot of fun.
So it's like Charizard. Fucking
yes.
1001 Nights. Here we go.
Okay.
Fucking so Steve.
I will give Isaac one crack at the other box before Valerie makes all the way over to the torch.
Okay. I will take a crack at other box.
Okay.
I got 10. I can't open anything. I can open guts. I can't open boxes.
Give me a roll on a d6.
A D6?
And if you hit above a 3, if you hit a 3 or above, I'll let you break open that box.
Okay. 3.
Cool. When you break open that box, you find a whip.
Ooh.
Oh, naughty.
All right.
So speaking of Charizard,
Oh God.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
Cool.
so Steve is the DM of a campaign called Trails in the Sky.
Yes.
oh, okay. So Valerie approaches she approaches this torch on that far side.
It's just a regular whip, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all of these are base items right now.
I get whip.
He get whipped. Ooh, that has a
Cool whip.
naughty. Cool whip. Jack, do you want
Yeah.
Valerie to investigate further?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this torch. Seems fucky.
Seems fucky. All right. Give me an investigation roll, please. And I think you still have advantage on one ability check.
Yeah, he hasn't used it yet.
All right, I'm gonna
You
do that
and-
because I just rolled an 8. So
Cool. Yeah, go ahead.
18.
Nice.
18. You,
Plus 3.
Valerie. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Valerie pulls on the torch, and when she does, she hears a sound that is very similar to the stairs when. Oh. Yeah. She when she pulls on that, a set of stairs falls down right where.
I'm guessing it's like right in that little nook that's in between the two like parts where the wall comes like more out towards the room.
Right there.
Yep.
In the far end. So a set of stairs
Oh, okay.
leading up
thought that
is
would
right
happen.
there.
I think that's probably a good place to stop for the night because it's 3 a.m.
Actually-
and I work tomorrow.
Can
We
you
go up the
guys just
stairs?
walk up the stairs?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And I'll just take over narrating, and then right as soon as we get up those stairs, I will let you guys go. So, the three adventurers, surprisingly, I totally forgot that there was a set of scorpions fucking around over in those boxes. So you narrowly escape a set of scorpions after you got done looting over there. And you head up the stairs, and as you head up the stairs, you notice that you're actually over in the garden area now. So you're pretty far off from where the church originally was. You've made a very long trek. You're still in the Main Street area of Bytor City, but as the three of you sort of make your way out, you hear a large explosion in the city. Not in the city, from sort of where the entrance of the city is. And you see a lot of Royal Guard rushing towards the entrance, and a lot of residents are going inside buildings and stuff, whatever the closest thing is. So all of these Royal Guards are rushing towards the entrance of the city. You can hear the clank of metal going on. There's some screaming and stuff.
Oh jeez. Out of the frying
And
pan into the fire.
that is where we're going to leave our adventures for today. Thank you for joining us. This was a little bit longer than we normally planned, but they broke some barrels and boxes, so you know we had fun.
And I ripped some
we-
monsters apart.
We are going to have a pretty fun session 3, and we will let you guys know when we will be doing the live stream. Of course, we are putting all these up after the fact, so you can watch this. If you're watching this after the fact, join us on Discord to get the latest news as to when we will be doing this.
Like,
Follow
comment,
us on
subscribe,
Twitter,
tell your friends about our channel.
please.
All that other fun
And
stuff.
if you enjoy this, let us know what you think of the game so far. Thank you for joining us, and